Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here and welcome back to Near Harad. So yes, we are still in the Near Harad fertile area, and in fact we're in the same village that I may or may not have looted and pillaged last time. And no, I do not feel that guilty. Well, I may feel slightly guilty for slaughtering the entire population, but hey, you ally yourself with the Dark Lord, do not be surprised when people like me want to kill you. Second, when you come at me with your sword out, you don't try and talk to me, you call me some kind of stupid foreigner invading your land, and then you try and kill me. Do not be surprised if my men kill you, and if they don't, I will. I mean, it's either you or me. Either you kill me or I kill you, right? And in this case, they all lost. So no, I don't feel that guilty. Alright, so what's going to be happening today? Well, we are going to be continuing our voyage, well, basically our trip to the west, and it's going to be a little bit boring. I'm going to tell you guys in advance. So if you want to skip this episode, I won't feel bad. I wanted to do one. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things, and I figured I would use the opportunity while I was going along the road here to talk to you guys. But I'm going to leave my men here, I'm going to leave this banner of protection here, and I'm going to continue my way west along here to Umbar. I'm going to fast travel over to here, and then I'm going to make my way around and out to this peninsula. And that's where basically we're going to end off. That's the plan for today. So I, again, realize it may be a little bit boring, but there's not really much I can do about that. I got to do it, so I figure I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. Again, as I've said before, I've been super sick this week, and I'm on a lot of medication. So if you notice that my commentary is way off or I lose track of what I'm saying, blame the medicine, because it's pretty strong, let me tell you. Yeah, I had a really high fever yesterday. Oh, get me some more kebabs here. I went through some of these buildings. I don't think I went through them all, but I can always come back. Olives. Oh. There's somebody in there. You shall live. You can send a message to the other people not to mess with me. Stop trying to kill me. Everywhere I go here, people try and kill me. Alright, so basically we want to head... Oh. Shish kebabs. Well, let's pass on the shish kebabs for now. Alright, let's forget about looting for now. I can always come back and do some on my own time. What I want to do very quickly is I'd like to get my... Let me take these off. I'm going to change into my... What am I doing here? Whoa. I'm going to change into my scout armor. I want to be able to move at speed. And I do not want to be getting in too many fights. I'm going to try and avoid fights if possible. Oops. Forgot to put my pants in there. Alright, so I'm going to try and move at speed. I got to go basically a tiny bit south to the road and then head west, and we'll keep going. And I'll talk to you guys along the way. When I run out of things to say or I lose my voice, which is common, then I will fast forward and I'll see you guys in Umbar. Going south, which is this way. Alright. Southwest-ish. Make sure we're eating here. Alright, awesome. So, basically what I wanted to talk about is I wanted to say a huge thank you to the people who have supported me along the way and have helped me reach what is now an incredible 500 subscribers. Actually, it's more like almost 550 right now. So, whoop, just hit that hit and run. We're doing a hit and run. Why can't I run suddenly? Alright, we're at the road. We're going to keep going. Yeah, huge thank you to everyone. 500 may not seem like a lot. Again, I've said this in the past, but it's a lot for me. And it goes a long way towards, you know, keeping me motivated and keeping me making videos for you guys and keeping me trying to improve my craft. So thank you very much. Now, the downside of this whole 500 subscriber thing is that I'm going to have to do a 500 subscriber special. And that may not be a downside for you, but it is right now for me because I'm so busy. It's the end of the semester. I have another week of school ahead of me. Actually, partially anyway. My graduation's on Wednesday, but next week I still have some classes and there's a lot of stuff going on. Crunch time. It is also a holiday this weekend. There's a long weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Dragon Boat Festival, and I will probably be going away, which means I won't be able to record any videos. So yeah, it's kind of crunch time, and it was bad timing for me just in terms of, you know, wanting to do the special and in terms of basically where I am in Lord of the Rings right now, because I'm at a point where, oh my god, let's run. Camel, block the way. So yeah, what my plan is for this special is I'd like to do kind of an extended Q&A. Now, I realize I did that last time, but there are a few questions, well, quite a few questions that people have asked me that I haven't answered, and I'd like to go into more more depth about maybe my life and about, I'd like to do a video about, or at least a segment about my computer, a more in-depth one. I know I gave you guys my specs before, but I'd like to show you what I really use, my setup. So that's what's going to be happening. I'm going to basically be traveling to Menotarma. And I'm going to, Chazrad suggested this, I believe, and I think it's a good idea. I will use the time and I will live stream while I'm going to Menotarma. So this is going to be a live event. And I will be live going to Menotarma. I'll probably try and put it in a small screen somewhere. And I will use that time to just talk to you guys and do an extended Q&A session. People can come on and talk to me if they want. Or I'll have a bunch of stuff prepared that people can watch and or do. And it should be fun, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure of the specifics, and I'm not 100% sure of when it's going to happen. I'm tentatively thinking this Sunday. Today's Monday, I guess. So yeah, in 6 days or so, this weekend. It depends, again, if I go away and how much time I have. If not, it's going to have to be early next week. In about 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks at the end of June, I'm going to be headed off to Canada for 3 weeks. And I'm going to be totally 100% on vacation there. I'm not going to make any videos at all. I'll probably try and re-record some stuff. And I actually may do some vlog stuff, just sort of on my trip back to Canada. But I'm not going to be doing any gameplay videos. Whatever is pre-recorded will come out. But other than that, it'll be on hold. I really need a vacation. I've been doing this channel for almost a year. And I've been working very, very hard this year. So I really need the time off to recharge the batteries and sort of, get myself back into a working mood. So, yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So, the downside of the problem is that I really don't have a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I'm going to Umbar here. Once I reach Umbar, I am basically setting off for Menotarma. So I'm going to have to basically wait until... Why were you running sideways like that? It was creepy. I thought it was a spider. Anyway, I'm basically going to have to, once I get to Umbar and I get myself set up and head off, there's not really much else for me to do. So until that special comes along, until I have time to do the special, Lord of the Rings may be missing a few episodes. There's not a lot for me to do. I'm basically in a holding pattern. My plan is to basically either use the ships mod or the Archimedes mod to build myself a giant boat, or not giant, but a fair-sized boat for the trip over to Menotarma. Because I'd like to be able to sort of... be able to run the boat almost on remote control. Just set it to go for a destination and stand around and enjoy that and be able to do the Q&A without thinking too much. And in order to do that, I probably will need a larger boat. Which also means that my rangers may or may not, depending on the mod, be able to come with me. If they can't, then I'll just wait till basically I'm there and I'll fast travel them over. That's the only way that I know of. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Hours anyway, definitely. So I'm gonna have to try and find a few things to do, and the special may end up being a little bit boring, but what can you do? If you don't want to watch it live, you can always watch it on my channel. I'll make sure I put up videos after the fact. So either way, hopefully you guys get to enjoy it. Again, I'll have to sort of update you, and I'll put out a video updating when I know the actual details of when I'm going to be doing it. I'm not actually sure whether I should do it on Twitch or on YouTube. I've never streamed on YouTube before, and I tend to think I'd like to try, so I may very well use YouTube Live this time just to sort of test it out and see how it works as opposed to Twitch. But that's the plan. So that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys and let you know that I really do appreciate you sticking by me and helping me reach this sort of milestone. I know I haven't put out any sort of webcam videos or videos where I talk about myself or the channel right now just because I've been super busy, and I've been trying to get out gameplay videos when I can and continue my series. Lord of the Rings is way behind. I only think I put out one video last week, which is kind of sad. But these videos, again, some of them take a really long time to do, although it may not appear like they do. They do take a long time. And when I'm super busy, there's not much I can do. Sometimes I'll pre-record a bunch of videos from other series, and those videos sort of I can record much faster than Lord of the Rings. I don't really have to think about what I'm doing. I don't have to prepare a lot. So yeah, again, I'm sorry. I know Lord of the Rings, it's my favorite one to do. I'm afraid I'm going to get burned out if I push myself way too hard in this, and I'd like to take a little bit of break here and there, and I'd like to make sure that I'm at least prepared for something before I just go. Because it really does make a difference as far as the quality of the video goes. And again, something like this, what I'm doing today, just running along and talk to you, is probably fairly boring for a lot of people, or people who aren't really invested in the series or in my channel in general. And this is kind of funny for me. A lot of channels I'll see they'll have, you know, like 1 million subscribers, but their videos only get 40 or 50,000 views. So those million subscribers, a lot of them are not watching their videos, or they're watching them here and there. But for my channel, it's almost the opposite. You know, I get more views on a lot of my videos than I have subscribers, which to me is a little weird. I guess it means that a lot of people are watching my videos and A, not subscribing, or B, they just don't have a YouTube account and they're watching my videos and enjoying them without an account, which is totally fine for me. I just kind of think like, why am I having more views than subscribers? That is a little weird. Anyway, other than that, there's not really much going on. This is going to be a sort of a boring... Ooh, did I take these before? What are these? The Harad Daisy. I like it. I want more. Give me some daisies. Probably make some decent dye colors as well, right? I also remember these things for some reason, but I want to take a few more as well. Alright, let's keep moving. There are a lot of flowers in here around this area. Oh, goodness. Get back to the road. Get back to the road and forget about these guys. At least we're making some kind of progress, right? Oh, boy. Well, we're halfway there. Almost. We're optimistically halfway there. Wow. So, yeah. Basically, long-term, or at least semi-long-term, I plan to go to Menotarma once... Oh, my goodness. Let's try and eat here and make sure I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Don't want to die here for no reason. So semi-long term, like I said, I'm going to be going to Menotarma first. I'll make that trip. I'm not sure what's there, and I'm intentionally not investigating everything because I want to sort of be surprised by it. Once I get there, it's going to be interesting. And I'd like to mine some mithril there, and then I will come back and I will continue on south and sort of see what's going on down there. There seem to be a lot of factions and a lot of things going on. It's kind of going to be a slow trip, but I'm going to try and not go do a whole bunch of traveling on camera. I'll probably try and do a lot of it off camera, which is a bit of a pain. But again, what are you going to do, right? I know there are a lot of... Again, it's very confusing for me sometimes. A lot of people are like, Mike, you're welcome to just show everything. You know, we don't care. You just do whatever. And then other people are like, man, I don't want to see you running around and just doing the same thing over and over. So it's a bit confusing as to how much I should show and how much I shouldn't. And it really does depend on the situation, I guess, too, on what I have to say while this is happening. If I'm, like, for now, I actually did want to talk to you guys about something. So in that kind of case, I think it's okay. But usually I think I'm probably going to keep the traveling to a minimum. Although sometimes with, you know, when I had the ranger guys with me and we're doing a lot of fighting, I find it exciting, even though other people may not. Alright, well, basically my voice is going. I'm running out of things to say. Let me attack this thing over here. Why does that seem like it's a little bit messed up? Just me? Maybe it is. Oh, there's another village over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm actually gonna... Oh. Oh! Okay, let's make sure no... Ah! Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Oh god. Fine. What happened there? Well, the cold medication definitely kicked in, and I was not paying attention to what I was doing. I was trying to look behind me to make sure no one was going to knock me in there, and I fell in. Oh god. Am I really back here again? Oh my god. Well, let's keep going. God, what was I thinking? Alright guys, I am back. I'm in a tree here because these guys keep attacking me. But I wanted to show you this. Look at the size of this village over there. There are at least a couple of towers. There are tons of buildings. I'm going to go over there even though I'm alone, and I'm going to try and take it. We're going to see what happens here. Do I want speed? Speed might help me, but definitely Atlas is going to be my friend. So we're going to try and make a run for it. Let's see if this actually works. We're going to pop an Atlas, and we're going to go. Let's do this. And I'm still slow. Let's definitely do some haste then. Okay, there's a lot of guys over there. Let's try and keep them at a distance, and we'll try and get in there first. Once we get in there, it's a lot more easy to fight. Just because there are a lot of narrow... Oh my goodness, that place is huge. Oh, there's another tower over there too. It's even bigger. Alright, we're gonna... Hi. Alright, that's almost... See, look. I just opened the door to your house and you just attacked me. It's not a stand-your-own-ground law. Well, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What did he say? No treachery. What? Hey. So, yep, everyone wants to kill me. Luckily, they're easy to kill. Your life and your land shall soon be ours. Nope, not today. Not ever. Well, maybe some point. Not anytime soon, though, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, we're okay. It's really kind of sad, actually, that I'm having this much fun doing it. Oh, there's like a double village here. Wow, that place is amazing. Okay, now we're definitely going to be getting into an area where it's a lot harder. Die. Why can't I hit you? There we go. Man, I really think maybe I should take this over and bring my rangers up here. I'll show you in a minute where I am, but let me just sort of take out some trash first. And I definitely need to replenish my supplies of food. I've been eating a lot of food as I've been running along here. Who else is coming for me? Boom, boom. Man down. Or woman. Or something. Okay, let me eat. Let me eat. Before I kill you. And there are a lot of guys here. Luckily, they're all pretty much civilians, though, so they don't really do... Coal, I guess I could use. I guess I will take coal, actually, now that I think about it. Can always use some extra coal. Saves from me from having to mine it. Yes, I cannot talk. More kebab. Alright, we're replenishing our kebab supplies. Stay down. Oh, goodness. Alright, soldier. Curse you, you something filth. Well, I guess, according to him, I am filth, and I can understand where he's coming from. I mean, I am here killing everyone. Alright. Ow! Man, there are so many towers here. This place is very, very cool. I wish they were friends, you know, friendly to me. Be a lot more fun. They didn't want to kill me. Every step of the way has been a fight, basically, in this place. Every single step. What was that? A bottle. Who? Your death shall be swift, scum! See? Call me a scum. Just because I'm pillaging your village and taking every... Oh, goodness. A villain of the north. So all the northern people are villains. I would say that very much depends on your perspective. Oh, boy. A lot of guys in there. You guys got anything good? Scum of Gondor. Ow! Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I'm done with the whole pillaging thing. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of people here. A lot of angry people. Let's try and use these things to our advantage. Wee-haw! Alright, are we kind of in a safe area here? Are people still following me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, where are we? So we're almost here. So I should be just heading a little northwest. Which is the opposite of which direction I was going. We'll head over and I'll meet you guys on the edge of Umbar, basically. Once I almost into Umbar, I'll come back and we'll cross over together. You know what? Maybe I should set a waypoint here, actually. The big village. I think I'd like to establish a permanent base of some kind in here, and it would be helpful to have something pre-built. And something that big is very interesting, actually. A double village together makes it a lot more fun, and probably a lot more of a challenge to keep. Am I even going the right way here? I am. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just take you guys with me. It's not that far. Let me eat. Take a haste. Let's move. Get ourselves to Umbar. Alright, and there's the road. Perfect. And with it, a whole bunch of guys who want to kill me. It actually is a lot faster without the rangers, though. Although, the only problem is, when I get into a situation where there's a lot of guys around, it was really nice to have the rangers sort of be able to use them as human shields. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it was really nice. Umbar, now here's the thing about Umbar. As far as I know, at least at this point, there's no one in Umbar at all. It's just basically an empty biome. So there's not going to be a whole lot of interesting things to see, which means that I'm basically going to fast forward or just not show you all of it. There's really nothing to see there, actually, except my animals and some sort of basic just plants and flowers and normal stuff. Nothing interesting at all. No structures of any kind. So yeah, once I get in there, I'm just going to zoom through it and I will try and get to the ocean as quickly as possible. Once I get to the ocean, I'm probably going to set up a little base there of some kind, a temporary base in order to build myself a ship and stuff like that, get my men over, and then we're going to go. We're going to get ourselves together for a 500 subscriber special. City of the Corsairs! I'm here! Woohoo! Yeah. Which means, finally, no one wants to kill me. It feels good to be able to just walk along in peace and quiet with no million people trying to kill me. That was... Oh. Let's just be careful, okay? Let's not do that again. I've already died once. Let's not do that again. Alright, so basically my plan, I'm here. I'm going to fast travel right here. I'm going to do that right now to Umbar City, which apparently would usually be a giant city, but right now it's not, it's closed for business. Let's put it that way. Roads go ever on, over rock and under tree. I seem to have noticed, and it may have something to do with my save, that my loading times are getting longer and longer. And there's a lot more sort of lag when it comes to certain locations. I really hope that's not my save just dying. Because I've tried to keep it as clean as possible, but man, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to increase the size of my RAM drive or something. I'm not sure why it seems to be taking so long to do it now. My save at this point is over 3 gig. So it's definitely reaching up there in size, and it might even be bigger than that now. I don't know. I'll have to sort of keep an eye on it, and if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. See what I mean? Oh my god, this is seriously taking forever. Come on. Okay. We're here. All right. So this is not going to be that fun either. I'm going to have to travel my way all the way around here and over here, but at least no one's going to be trying to kill me, and, well, just some animals. Just some animals over there. All right, we're heading in the direction that there's no road. All right, well, I'm definitely not going to take you guys there. If for some reason I see something interesting, even though I know there's nothing interesting here, I will come back. Otherwise, I'll see you guys when I'm there. Whew. Alright guys, I am back. Finally, I've reached my destination. And by destination, what I really mean is that I can start my real voyage, which is traveling across the giant blue wide ocean here to find Menotarma, which is out over there somewhere. Anyway, man, it's going to be a long trip. So I'm probably going to set myself up a little structure here. As you can see, I built myself up here. I'm going to build myself a boat over there. I'll probably build some kind of base to house my men and to house some building supplies. I'm going to have to go back and probably get some supplies, or maybe I'll use whatever I have on the land here. That actually will be more interesting that way, I think. Anyway, it's going to be a little bit of of a preparation nightmare, probably. But maybe next time I'll do a building episode while I get ready to set off my voyage. I can build myself a boat and a little structure here. That might be interesting, right? So yeah, like I said, my actual trip is not going to take place until I do my 500 subscriber special, which will be live. So keep an eye out for a video. I'll have a video up when I'm 100% sure of the timing, letting you know when it's going to happen. And I'm probably going to stream it on YouTube, probably not Twitch this time. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any more opinions or things you want me to do. But in the meantime, that's my plan. Tentatively, maybe this Sunday or next week. Anyway, take care, guys. If you enjoyed this rather boring episode, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. Take care and have yourselves a great, great day in Umbar.